In this message, I'll be explaining to you the meaning of Romans chapter 6, verse 23. Read with me. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through God's loving nature, our husband. You see, what is sin and what is righteousness? Sin is wrong thought. Righteousness is right thinking, you see. Do you see how sin and righteousness have nothing to do with works that you do outside of yourself, but they have everything to do with you do in yourself, in your being, in your heart, in your nature, you see. What does wrong thought look like and what does right thought look like? And right thought, wrong thought concerning who or what? Concerning God's name. You see, it's all about how you take God's name. Do you take it in vain or in truth? What does it look like when you take it in vain or when you lie or blaspheme on God's name? Blaspheme means lie, by the way. It looks like this. I am worthless, I am stupid, I am powerless, I am valueless, I'm lost. Do you see how you are cursing God's name, how you are lying or blaspheming about his name? God's name is I am, right? Name means nature. What is God's nature? It is love, right? So a loving awareness of being. Is it loving to be aware of being worthless, stupid, powerless? Because you see, God's name is also your name. You share the same nature, the same awareness of being, you see? So your sin is thinking wrong concerning his name, his nature. You are bringing these curses upon yourself. They are lies from the carnal mind. The carnal mind, which is Satan, produces these lies and he offers them to you. They are his fruit. You see, I'm stupid, I'm worthless, I'm powerless. He's trying to get you to curse or to blaspheme or lie on God's name, his nature. God is not worthless, stupid, powerless, or anything like that. You see? But now you have thought those feelingly in your heart. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. When your thoughts and your feelings, your husband and your wife, your Adam and your Eve agree on a thing, that is how your experience is going to be. That is what that means, by the way, in Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7. You see? Whatever you are aware of being is drawn into your life. You see? If you are aware of fearful and hateful things, like I am worthless, I am lost, I am powerless, you will draw those things into your life. That is what Job found out. In the book of Job, chapter 3, verse 25, he tells you, for the thing which I greatly feared has come upon me. You see, he was aware of all these fearful thoughts that were coming from Satan, the carnal mind, which has its nature rooted in fear, hatred, selfishness, and lust. You see? So he gave in to those fearful thoughts, and that is why his calamity came upon him, you see? He gave into the sin, the wrong thought, you see? Which had nothing to do with anything that you or he or anybody does outside of themselves. Now that sin or that wrong thought produces death, its physical manifestation, or you living it out in the physical world, in you. You see? Now you will have fearful experiences, hateful experiences. Now you will have experiences after you thought and felt, I am worthless, I'm stupid, I'm lost. Now you will have those experiences manifested in your life in the form of experiences, happenings, or people who will all now convey to you how much you thought and felt yourself to be worthless. You see? Sin has nothing to do with what you do outside of yourself. You see? It's all happening in you. Sin is conceived in you, not outside of you. It's conceived in the world of cause, which is your mind, which is the kingdom of heaven. You see, in the kingdom of heaven, you have your thoughts and your feelings, your husband and your wife, and whatever they agree on is the child that they will bear, the child, the experience, you see, in the physical world. They agree, or they have that child, they create that child in you. Just like a physical man and woman come together in this secret place, in the marriage chamber, in their marriage bedroom, they create a child. Eventually, that child, after 9 months, about 9 months, will come forth and it will be manifest. Do you see? First, it was hidden in the woman, in the womb, in your heart. You see, in your emotions. Your emotions made it real. Your emotions received, I am worthless. You felt it. When you felt it, you made it real. You see? Your wife, your feelings, received your thoughts or your seed, and she bare offspring. The child, or the manifestation in the outward physical world. You see? Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And the power over life and death lies in the tongue. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. God has given you the power over life and death. Do you now see and understand how you hold the power over life and death? Over what manifests in your life? Over what experiences you have in your life? It's in the tongue. It's also in your thoughts, in your feelings. The issues come forth from the heart, from your being, from your nature, what you are aware of being. If you are aware of being worthless, then that is going to be manifested as death into your life. If you are aware of being valuable, I am valuable, then that is going to be manifested in your life. Then that is your child, your manifestation, you see? Power over life and death, blessings and cursings is in you. It's in your hand. But the gift of God, the gift of love, is eternal life through Christ, who is God's loving nature in us. So the gift of love comes through us embodying, remaining in God's loving, peaceful nature. And if we do that, then all good things are drawn into our lives because we are aware of being loving and peaceful. I am loved, I am peaceful, I am joyful. That is why Philippians chapter 4, verse 8 tells you to dwell with your mind on all things that are loving or of a good report, so that goodness may be manifested in your life. Dwell with your thoughts, your feelings, your husband and your wife, your Adam and your Eve, on good, loving things of a good report, and these things must manifest in your life. They have no other choice.